Okay, so anxiety, right? Like it's everywhere. We all talk about it.
Right.
But what if we're missing some of the signs?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The stuff that's not so obvious.
Totally.
And that's what we're diving into today. You found this research.
Uh-huh.
It's an article called How to Recognize Symptoms of Anxiety.
Yes.
And it's really all about those sneaky little ways anxiety shows up.
Exactly.
Not just, feeling a bit on edge.
Goes way deeper. Yeah.
I mean, just the title. It's like a checklist or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get practical.
Okay.
Let's start with the physical stuff.
All right.
Beyond the, classic butterflies.
Sure. So the article actually mentions teeth grinding.
Teeth grinding.
Really?
As a physical symptom.
You might be clenching your jaw.
Or
Or grinding your teeth, especially at night,
Okay.
without even realizing it.
See, I always thought of teeth grinding as more of a stress thing,
Right.
not so much anxiety.
It's tricky because stress definitely feeds into anxiety.
Yeah, true.
But the article's point is, if it's happening all the time,
Gotcha.
even when you're not consciously stressed,
Red flag.
could be an anxiety signal.
Okay. Interesting. So we're maybe overlooking some of this stuff,
Yeah.
but the research goes deeper, right?
Absolutely.
It talks about the mental and emotional side too.
Uh-huh. Like the thought patterns.
And this is where things get really interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
One thing they talk about is catastrophizing.
Catastrophizing.
It's basically automatically assuming the worst
Oh, yeah.
in any situation.
I know that one.
Like that spiral of what ifs.
Down the rabbit hole.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the article's saying, hey,
Mm-hmm.
that's not just pessimism.
Right.
That's anxiety talking.
So it's a direct link.
Yeah. Especially if it's happening a lot
Mm-hmm.
and it's messing with your life.
This is making me think of, I used to have this huge fear of flying.
Oh, yeah.
Like every bump, every little bit of turbulence,
Oh, I feel that.
I was convinced we were going down.
Wow.
And looking back,
Yeah.
that was classic catastrophizing, right?
Totally.
But it took me forever to connect it to anxiety.
That's so common, though.
Yeah.
We don't always see the patterns.
Yeah, and once you do, it's like, oh,
Right.
okay.
It all kind of clicks.
Have you noticed any of these symptoms in yourself?
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Especially the catastrophizing.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder, what else am I missing?
Right. Like what other mental habits am I just,
Yeah.
misinterpreting?
And that's exactly the point.
Yeah.
This whole deeper understanding,
Mhm.
it gives you more control.
Yeah. Yeah. So what does all this mean for our listener?
They sent us this research.
Right. They're clearly interested.
So clearly they're thinking about this stuff.
Yeah.
I think the big takeaway is just knowing this stuff
Mm-hmm.
about these less obvious symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
It's powerful. It's the first step to saying, okay, maybe this is anxiety and I can, learn to deal with it.
And I think it's important to say, if this is resonating with you, really hitting home,
Yeah.
don't hesitate to reach out.
Absolutely.
Talk to someone.
Find a professional.
You are not alone in this.
Not at all. And the article really stresses that help is out there.
100%.
So here's a final thought.
Okay.
The article, it breaks down all these individual symptoms.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, for you, the listener, how do they connect? Do you see patterns in your own experience?
Do certain physical symptoms always show up
Mm-hmm.
alongside certain mental ones?
Yeah.
Because those connections, man,
Yeah.
they can tell you so much.
It's about your own unique anxiety experience.
Exactly.
It's not one size fits all.
Nope.
So think about that.
Yeah. That's worth exploring.
What are your patterns?
And what are they telling you?